What's going on YouTube? So it's Martin
and Christina
from Thrift Store Gold back at you with another video of what sold from our eBay sales. So we got 10 sales to show you plus one extra sale that we're about to be shipping out today. So we're gonna cut this intro. We'll be right back. So now that you guys are back from that intro, if you're new here, her name is Christina, my name is Martin, we're a reselling couple. We've been documenting it on YouTube for forever now, almost, it feels like. Coming up to 2 years actually, which is kind of crazy to think. 2 years in November, wow, yeah.
That is crazy.
So that will mean we've been selling online for 2 years. So today, like we said in the intro, we have 10 sales to show you from our eBay store. So let's just jump right into it. Christina explains it. I put the pictures on my face, so I'll see you guys at the end of the video.
Yes. So our very first sale that we're showing off is a Vera Bradley just little wallet. It's the one that has like the full zip around it and then the ID slot in the front. Oh, you guys can see that, I forget. But anyways, it sold for $14.99 plus $3.99 shipping, so a good flip for something that we definitely picked up the bins for at the bins for like 35 cents. So it was really good flip for us. Next thing that we had sell was a pair of New Balance 623s. They're men's walking shoes. We picked those up at the bins like 2 months ago. No, I lied. No, we were still in.
Definitely not 2 months ago.
So like 5 months ago now, probably at this point. But they sold for $20 plus calculated shipping, which they ended up paying us around $12 for shipping, which was nice because they were big, clunky shoes, so it covered it for us. But all in all, it was a really good flip for us from the bins. So a lot of these things that we have in here are from the bins, luckily, which I feel like we shouldn't even tell you guys these things anymore because you know that. But anyways, next sale that we had was a pair of, I think it's pronounced GAIAM. I would assume like game, but it's G-A-I-A-M. But a pair of leggings that we picked up sold for $15.43 plus $3.99 shipping. So they were actually just like gray athletic ones with like the mesh down the calf and then pink like accent. So they were really cute, and if they would have fit, I probably would have kept them. So it was a good thing that they didn't fit because they ended up selling for almost $16. Next sale that we had is really exciting. It actually was a plush that we had picked up from my aunt. So this actually sold for $14. I think it was only listed at $15, so I was like, okay, the offer was so close, I guess we'll have to accept it. But I ended up throwing in an extra Eeyore toy that we actually had for them because it does, like, Plush for us doesn't really sell well, so it made them really happy. They actually, I messaged them and was just like, hey, I just want to let you know there's going to be more coming in the package, just in case you're like, what is this weird package? Like, it shouldn't be this heavy. And she was like, wow, my son is going to appreciate that so much, thank you. And I was just like, of course. So anything to make like our buyers happy, especially when like we paid nothing for this. We paid probably like $1 for the other Eeyore things. It's definitely worth it. Also, I'm sorry I keep looking over at Martin. It's really hard not to look at him, knowing that there's going to be a screen on top of him after we're editing. But next sale that we had was an Under Armour shirt, so some of our bread and butter items. But it was actually a long sleeve shirt, so it kind of surprised me, but it was a long sleeve, like it's moisture wicking or whatever their dry fit is. But it sold for $24.99, so our full asking price plus $3.99 shipping, so a really good flip, because I know we picked this one up from the bins, but we have really good luck with stuff that comes from the bins when it's like Under Armour. It seems to always sell full price for us and always sell quickly, so I'm happy that we got this one out. Next thing was really cool. Another thing that we picked up from my aunt when we like done consignment or whatever at her house, but it was a vintage, I don't know how to pronounce this, I think it's Zoeller, but it was a mini iron. It was so cute, but it sold for $20 plus $3.99 shipping, and we actually, so I put it in a box and then put it in a flat rate envelope because it was going out to California. So I think we ended up making like $16-ish around on it, so it was still a good flip. But also I was going to send it first class because it was only 15 ounces, but just because of like, how old it was and how close it was to a pound, I just decided, and going to California, I just decided to send it priority mail for the extra like $3. I know it seems like a lot, but sometimes like lately, I don't mean to go on like off about this, but lately I have been choosing like priority mail or better transit for it, like either FedEx or UPS, like depending on what site we're sending on, because just because of like the value of items sometimes, just like obviously like the fastness of how fast you want to get it there, or even just like trust. Like, not that I don't trust first class, but when it goes to California, it's a very, very, very like dramatically longer of a transit time. So I don't know, just for me, sometimes like I use my best judgment whether or not I should do priority mail, which is like 2 days, or first class, which can be 3 to 5 days. But that's just a rant that I've been wanting to like say. It's just like, I feel like a lot of people want to like be as cheap as they can on shipping prices, when like, I mean, you know, when you get a package, you want to receive it like in good condition, you want to receive it fast and stuff. So yeah, anyways, next sale. Next thing that we had sell was a Nike extra large. I think it was a Nike Pro shirt, but it's not one of like the tight fitted ones. It was just more of a loose fit. But anyways, it's actually sold a while ago, but I had it listed as the wrong size, because if you look at the size tag, it's so faded. It kind of looked like an M for a medium. But when I was looking over like the shirt, I was like, this is an extra large. And so we had to cancel that order a while ago, and then finally it ended up selling again, correct size, for $15 plus $3.99 shipping. So for sitting on this for so long, we're happy to finally get it out, especially to have it sell once and be like, sorry, it was the wrong size. I'm happy that it was going to someone who actually needs it. Next thing is really cool too, because we actually got this from our neighbor, but it is a Liz Claiborne Monogram A wallet, and it sold for $14 plus $3.99 shipping. So anytime something sells from one of our neighbors, or anything that we're selling for people or that we just got, it's so exciting because we know we paid nothing for it, and yeah, it's just a good flip. And I never thought this was gonna sell, to be quite honest with you, just because I feel like Liz Claiborne is...
That's why it sold.
I know. Liz Claiborne is... It's a good brand, but I feel like people buy that in stores on sale already, that it wouldn't really sell. But maybe this was something that they were just really loved for a while, and then there's broke or something. I don't know. But $14 sale plus $3.99 shipping, so good flip. Then, oh, this is kind of sad, a $7 sale, but it's alright. It was, so this is an example of why I don't really like kids' clothes. I didn't realize, which I should have realized because it says Harley Girls on it, but that it was a kids t-shirt. But with that being said, once we were listing it and I saw that it was a large, and measurements and everything, decided it was kids. So we listed it for like $9.99, and then someone offered us $7 for it plus $3.99 shipping. So I accepted the offer just because it's been sitting for a while, but yeah, $7 for one shirt. I mean, I'm happy that we could get a profit on it, but it also is just like, and it sat for so long, so like, But we're trying new kids clothes, or we're trying kids clothes out, as you guys will see in tomorrow's video actually. So we're excited, but that is just something why I'm like, about it. So our next sale is really cool. This is also something that we got from somebody, but it was a Covington men's corduroy coat, but it sold for $34.99 plus calculated shipping, and I can't remember exactly where it was going, but I know it wasn't going far, so their calculated shipping like covered it perfectly, and I was like, wow, shout out to that, because sometimes when I put in measurements like that, they're a little bit off just because I don't know exactly what box it's going in. It's usually just off of weight, and then like I usually put 10, 10, 9 in our like dimensions, so sometimes it can be a little bit more expensive, sometimes it can just be like under or perfect, and this happened to be perfect. So $34.99 sale, plus this says $8.70 shipping, but it probably was something different than that. So calculated shipping from someone, on something that we got from somebody for free. So really good flip for us.
And so now, hi guys, welcome back. I'm welcomed back. I don't know how that would go. This is something we sold this morning, or last night when we were sleeping. You can talk about it while I show it off.
Yes, so it's a baby Bjorn. It's one of those baby carriers you can either put on your front or on your back. So it's a little bit of a smaller size. I think it's like step 1 or step 2. I can't remember. But regardless, we picked this up from the bins actually for Danielle because we wanted to give it to her for Jonathan. But her baby is a monster child and did not fit into this when he was like 2 months old. So we've had this for like 5 months now, and it just finally sold. But it sold actually for like $19 and then calculated shipping. So I was really surprised to see that just because of how small it is.
Well, there's small babies out there.
Well, most of the small ones.
Babies aren't giants like
I
John.
know, but most of the small ones were not selling for that much. They were going for like $8.
But yeah, nice baby pack.
Yeah, so really cute.
She's gonna be packing that up right after we finish this video.
Yes, and then on my way to work.
I'm gonna be editing this video and have it posted within
2 hours?
3 hours from now. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We filmed it this morning, actually.
How cool is that a video, we're gonna see you guys same day that we filmed this video. So on June 9th.
I'll be wearing the same shirt when you guys watch this video.
I will not.
So that was our video. We hope you guys enjoyed. We love making these what sold videos. They're just kind of like,
they're fun.
They're fun, they're a recap, they're easy for us to make. You guys like them, so we're gonna do these filler videos, but for the most part, we're gonna try to keep vlogging and doing other stuff. So we have a really good video tomorrow that's gonna actually be premiered. So if you miss our live streams, you don't wanna miss this. It's gonna be at 1 p.m. So midday.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, our time.
If you're in California, it's 11 a.m.
It's gonna be early for you.
10 a.m.? What's 3 hours before 1?
10.
10, yeah.
But yeah, so we did a whole video on going through our, like, not even dead stockpile, just pile of crap. So yeah, it'll be pretty interesting. It'll be pretty fun. I'm gonna be working on that today. And yeah, we hope you guys have a great day. Thank you again for just hanging out with us on this nice Tuesday morning.
It's supposed to be really hot here the next week at 2 days, guys. So
we love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.